the absolute important thing to have inside your home. So I have actually been wanting to film this video for an incredibly long time, especially since there have been so many earthquakes recently. I think it's very, very important to actually be prepared and have the right things at home just in case the big quake happens. So today I want to share with you my earthquake kit. I have it in my backpack. Fun fact, this is actually the backpack that I used when I was in college, high school, I don't know. Anyways, all of my things that I need in case an earthquake happens is in this handy bag. So some of the things that I think are really, really important to have are a radio. This I actually got from REI. You never know if this big earthquake hits and all your cell towers are down. You have no way to communicate with the world, so this is what you need. It's actually really neat. So you actually crank this up and it works. Wait, hold up. Of course, as I'm trying to show you, it doesn't work. Try this again. I swear this was just working. Hold on. Oh, the volume was down. It works. There!
Monday night, mostly clear.
Okay, so see, clearly it stopped because it means I need to crank it. So if we keep cranking it. So basically, this is something that you should have. It doesn't need any batteries, but obviously there's like backup batteries just in case. So if the batteries end up dying, you don't have any extra batteries, you're good to go. And it has a handy dandy flashlight. And what's really cool about this is there's an actual phone charger plug for your USB, which is kind of neat. So first thing you need is a radio. You also need a whistle. Oh my god. So in case, say, everything collapses on the ground and you've completely exhausted, you have no way to actually yell for help, at least you can blow your whistle. Firefighters, law enforcement, anyone who's helping going through the rubble can at least find you. So good to have this. Also, it's important to have a flashlight. If all the power's out, you have a way to at least see things, see where you're going. You don't want to step on glass. So yeah, so always have a flashlight handy and batteries. Yeah. Important. Also, you need a first aid kit. First aid kit, super important. Say all the glass shatters, you step on glass, you get hurt, whatever, you need to properly clean it up. So for my safety kit, I have a bunch of band-aids. I have non-stick pads, so in case you actually have like a bigger cut than something that a band-aid could actually cover, at least you have something to wrap yourself up. If you get this, you also need tape. So don't forget that these two actually come together, gauze pads and the tape. This is tape specifically for these type of band-aids. Your regular tape, like for gift wrapping, is not gonna work. So make sure you get these. And Neosporin. Neosporin, of course, you need to kind of clean your wounds. Also, what you can get is, I know I did this in reverse order, but you need your alcohol pads to actually disinfect and clean your wounds. And then, of course, I have peroxide and alcohol. So I have all these things, so really important to have a really good first aid kit. And then of course, non-perishable foods. These are good until 2020. They're like tuna packets, so these are fine. This is what I have, and then also, let's see. Yeah, that's the bulk of it. So, and obviously, let me tell you the absolute important thing to have inside your home. You cannot forget this. I always make it a point to always have at least 5 cases of these at home. I know it sounds like I'm like preparing for the zombie apocalypse, but if there's one thing that you really, really need to survive, it is this thing. Do you have any guesses? BRB, I gotta grab it. So this is the most important thing to have at home is water. You should always have water at home just in case anything happens. You need to stay hydrated, so make sure you have water. So just to do a quick recap of everything you need in your earthquake safety kit bag, you need water, flashlight, non-perishable food, a radio, a whistle, alcohol prep pads. I know I'm going overboard with all the cleaning, peroxide, and then once your wound's cleaned, Neosporin, and then of course Band-Aid. I have this for the smaller cuts, and then this obviously for like the bigger things when you really need to wrap something up. So that's what I have in my earthquake bag. I think these are incredibly important, but I think some other tips that you should keep in mind are to always have like shoes next to your bed. Like I said, if all the glass in your place shatters, you do not want to be stepping on broken glass on the floor. And then imagine if you can't walk, your feet are bleeding, it's just gonna be a huge mess. So I think these are things that I like to keep in my earthquake kit. If you have anything that you think I should add to my bag, or if you have any tips, feel free to share below. I'd love to hear if there's something that I'm missing in my bag that I need. I've been wanting to make this video, and especially with the 2 earthquakes that have happened this past week, I think there's no better time to put this out on YouTube than now, since I'm sure people are more aware and kind of a bit freaked out. I really thought there was gonna be an earthquake yesterday. So anyways, this is my earthquake preparedness kit. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is really different from like my travel vlogs, but I think this is important to have out there. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and since you're already here, might as well watch some of my other videos. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.